Hello and welcome to Maths with Mr. Holmes. What will you learn today? Let me tell you. It's Fractions of Amounts, Part 3, Fraction Mazes. We have our steps of learning written up clearly, so you can follow along step by step as we go. Let's have a look at our maze then. Ooh, here we are at the start, and we need to get to the finish. Wonder which finish though. Okay, let's identify our fraction. We have 2/7. That's 2/7 of 35. We're going to divide the whole amount by the denominator. Let's write our working out. So we have 35 is our whole amount, and we're going to divide that by 7. We're going to split it into 7 equal pieces. 35 divided by 7 equals 5. And we can use this to check. At times tables, 5 times by 7 is 35. We then need to multiply this by the numerator, which is 2. And 5 multiplied by 2 equals 10. So let's identify the answer. And we're going this way. And of course, as we got our working out, we can check, and also run backwards, and we can follow our steps to learning. Okay, on to the next question. 5/8 of 40. 5/8 is our fraction, and we've got the whole amount is 40, and we want to divide this amount by our denominator, which is 8. Split it into 8 equal pieces, which gives us 5. Let's check that. 5 times 8 is 40. Yep. And then we multiply this amount by the numerator. So 5 times 5. That gives us 25. So let's go ahead and identify our answer. We said 25. We're going down here. And of course, like every good mathematician, check your answers as you're going along. We're happy this time. So let's see what question we face now. 2/3 of 45. So 2/3 is our fraction. We are going to have the whole amount 45. And we're going to divide that amount by our denominator, which is 3 equal pieces. Now, a bit trickier than the first two, because 45, can't use my times table to help me with that straight away. That's more than 12 times 3. So I've got a couple of options. I could go straight into a written method and use perhaps short division, maybe division with counters, but I always like to use a mental strategy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So what do I know? Well, I do know that 10 times by 3 equals 30. Now, if I take that off 45, that would leave me with 15 more to find. I'm dividing it by 3, so how many 3s would make 15? This is part of my 3 times table. That would be 5 times 3. So I know 10 times 3 and 5 times 3 would equal 45. So I did 15 lots. So 45 divided by 3 equals 15. Okay, now we need to multiply this amount by the numerator, which is 2. We want 2 parts of it. We use our doubling. Again, if you're not sure, you could partition it. So we could do 10 doubled. It gives us 20. And then we've got 5 doubled, which would give us 10. And so altogether, that would give us 30. Now, depending on your level of confidence with maths, you may want to use a written method, you may want to use jottings, follow your calculations like me, or you may be super fast and know the answer straight away. So let's identify the answer. We said 30, so we're going down, not across. And with all of our working out, we can use that to check that we've done the right things, as well as our steps to learning. Okay, we can get rid of this. And let's see what our next question is. We're going down to 5/6 of 24. So 5/6 is our fraction. We've got 24, and we want to divide that by our denominator, 5/6, so that's 6. 24 divided by 6, that's in my times tables, 4, because I know 4 times by 6 is 24. Now I need to multiply that amount by my numerator, which was 5, and 4 5s, another times table, equals 20. So which way am I going? Going left? Nope. Going right? Yes, that's 20. And I'm happy I checked as I went. On to our next question then. This time we have 4/5 of 45. So 4/5 is our fraction. So we have 45 is our whole amount. Now we want to divide that by the denominator, which is 5. And 45 divided by 5, that's in my times tables, that equals 9. So I know 9 times 5 is 45. And then I need to multiply that amount by the numerator, which is 4. And 9 times 4 equals 36. Okay, let's go ahead and identify our answer. We said 36, so we can't go across. We were going up. And I'm happy it checked this time. So onwards and upwards to the next question. And that's 5/9 of 36. So 5/9 is my fraction. So 36 is my whole amount, and I'm going to divide that by my denominator, which is 9. Ooh, this previous question, I think, is going to help me with that fact. 36 divided by 9 is 4, because I know 4 times 9 is 36. Now I need to multiply this amount by my numerator, which I'll check is 5. 4 times 5. Another times table, that equals 20. Let's go ahead and identify our answer. We said it was 20, so we're not going up, not going left, we're going right. And we're happy that We checked our answer carefully as we went. So, on to our next question, almost at the finish line. 3/10 of 40. 3/10 is our fraction. 40 is our whole amount that we're sharing. And we need to divide it by 10 is our denominator. And I know that 40 divided by 10 is 4, because I know 4 tens equals 40. And then I need to multiply this amount by my numerator, which is 3. 4 times 3, that gives me 12. So let's identify the answer in our maze. Well, we weren't going to go back up again. We're going to check, and we got 12. So we're going towards the finish line, almost there. Happy that we checked. On to our final question, I think. Okay, so our question is 4/9 of 54. Now, fraction is 4/9. We have our whole amount here, which was 54, and we're going to divide that by our denominator, which is 9. 54 divided by 9 equals 6. I know 6 times 9 is 54. Let's multiply that answer by the numerator. So 6 multiplied by 4. And that would give 24. So let's identify the answer. This was 6. Oh, right, that would have been 1/9, wouldn't it? Only one part. Correct answer is 24, and we've made it to the finish. As you saw, we checked through our steps of learning, checked our calculations as we went, like every good mathematician. And we escaped the maze all the way from the start to the correct finish line. How fun was that? Very. Because maths is fun. So there you have it. Fractions of amounts with a fraction maze. See you again soon for some more maths fun.